Hello, I'm Des O'Neill, founder of OmniPro and CPDStore. I want to share with you our wonderful lineup of speakers and topics that we have coming up in the month of August. Not only to cover your CPD requirements, but also, and more importantly, to help you, help your team, and help you assisting your clients in their day-to-day operations. We run weekly webinars every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. And all of our sessions offer verifiable CPD accredited by the CPD Standards Office. We'll email your certificates within 1 to 2 working days. Now, if you're not already doing so, be sure to follow us on LinkedIn and Facebook at CPDStore to get all the breaking news and updates. So, what are we going to be covering this month? Well, what we're going to be covering, first up, Tuesday the 2nd of August, we have Chris White of the Cyber Resilience Centre for the Southeast. And he's going to be discussing cybersecurity awareness for business, accountants, and the risks associated with cybercrime and what to be aware of to prevent an incident to protect yourself. This is essential learning for an accountant. We're all aware of the rising cybercrime, the rising tide of fraud. And in this session with Chris, he's going to cover off everything that you need to know in relation to the risks associated with cybercrime, recognizing best practice, the measures to take, and how to prevent an incident and protect yourself and your clients. Thursday, the 4th of August, you're going to have me talking about facing into challenging economic headwinds. And look, we've got to be realistic here. You know, there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of problems out there. We're going to be looking at 6 steps for firm owners to take now. And some of the specific topics I'm going to cover will include changing our strategy and business model to reflect the realities of business and the world we're operating in 2022, adopting a different approach to people and accessing resources post-COVID, and regaining clarity on who are the clients we're meant to serve and identifying the ones we need to let go of. The world has changed and business is changing. There's a hard way here and an easy way. You've got to find the easier way as we get back to the fundamentals. Moving on to Tuesday, the 9th of August, we have one of my favorite accountants in the world, Lucy Cohen of Mazuma Accountants. I love what Lucy has done in Mazuma, but I also love listening to Lucy as she explains how she thinks and how she builds her business. And she's going to be talking about building boundaries for a better business. And in this webinar, Lucy will cover why it's important to say no, understanding what balance looks like, and how to set boundaries. And once you've set them, how to keep your resolve to maintain them. So that's Lucy on Tuesday, the 9th of August. On the 11th of August, I'm very excited to announce that we have our annual Charities Conference. This is a one-day event running from 9 to 5. As you can see on screen here, throughout the day, we have 8 sessions with a mix of both our internal technical team within OmniPro and external speakers such as Paul Rao of Grant Thornton, Kerry Clayton of ACIE, and Pesh Frangi of Crow UK. And the day is going to culminate with a roundtable Q&A session with all our speakers. So make sure that you don't miss out on our Charities Conference if you've got charities and not-for-profit clients. On Thursday, the 18th of August, Jemma Fairclough-Haynes will be discussing the popular topic of equality and diversity in the workplace. And Jemma will explain the importance of equality and diversity, the benefits it can have in the workplace, how it can have a positive impact on the business brand, and how we can encourage equality and diversity in every process. So that's Thursday, the 18th of August. Now, on Tuesday, the 23rd, we have Edward Rands. Edward Rands is one of our staples in relation to technical issues, monitoring issues, auditing, financial reporting, money laundering. On Tuesday, the 23rd, Edward we'll be talking about the ICAW Practice Assurance Report, the key findings, and the practical tips for avoiding problems. This is a must for firms who want to comply and meet the regulatory standard. And this is identifying, here's what's going on, here's what the problems are, here are the pitfalls that you can avoid. So on to Thursday, the 25th of August, we have the founder of Forging People, Nick Elston. And Nick will be sharing his expertise on the topic of mental health and how we can look after ourselves and others. So that's Thursday, the 25th of August. There's a lot of pressure out there. There's a lot of problems out there. There's a lot of challenges out there. We're carrying a burden. We're juggling lots of balls. Life outside the business, life inside the business, team, clients. There's just a lot going on. Nick Elston's session on Thursday, the 25th of August. This is about you. This is about your team. This is about protecting the golden goose. Finally, we have Rebecca Bennyworth. Rebecca Bennyworth is delivering 2 sessions this month. She's delivering one on Tuesday, the 16th of August, and one on Tuesday, the 30th of August. Now, we haven't exactly got the topics that Rebecca is going to cover for these sessions because she's waiting to see what are the emerging issues, what are the problems that people are encountering, what is coming up in July that she needs to cover in August. This is real-time CPD, and I have no doubt that whatever Rebecca is going to discuss, it's a definite not miss. Okay, so that is a detailed outline of what to look forward to here on CPDStore in the month of August. Be sure to check out cpdstore.co.uk to learn more about these courses and to register for our upcoming courses. We believe that CPD should not just be a tick box. We believe that CPD should be about learning what is relevant and practical to you. And we look forward to welcoming you to our next event. Thank you very much for listening.